I'm here today to show you my favorite drugstore makeup because, you know, some of us, a little cheap, we can't afford to just be spending $14 on some eyeshadow. When I look on YouTube, it's mostly like people with MAC makeup, and not everybody can just afford to just be spending $18 on some eyeshadow, like a little thing of eyeshadow. So I wanted to do drugstore makeup because 9 out of 10, mostly all of us, are using drugstore makeup. You head to Walmart, CVS, Target, and still get some good makeup, but from the drugstore. Okay, so I'm going to start off with blush. My favorite blush is CoverGirl blush. It comes with a thing, but I don't use it. I use my own brush. But I like this blush because it lasts a really long time. Like, I had my last blush for a good 8 months, and it was still going on good. This blush, this color is Iced Plum. Because, you know, I'm black, so I don't really want some bright red. On black people, I see more of like a darker blush works best, like looks the best on your face. Next products that I like Black Appeal. This is concealer. I like Black Appeal. It's a good line for African American skin. It's not, because it has actual African American shades. Because some shades like CoverGirl and Maybelline, they don't really have like good concealers and cover-ups for African American skin, because they're kind of like a white line. So they have lines like Black Appeal and stuff in Walmart. Another good line for black skin is Iman. This is an Iman cover-up. It's called Earth 4. She has a good concealer. This is kind of old. I don't really use this anymore. And she also has nice lip gloss. And she has nice like lip colors, like lipsticks. But lipsticks, I use Revlon lipstick. The color I have on now is Certainly Red. As far as like eyeshadow goes, my favorite eyeshadows would have to be Hip, because you can see they're very pigmented. Like it shows a lot of pigment, a lot of color. This is called Flamboyant 538. It's like purple and yellow, and Hip has a lot of little packs like this. They have like 2 packs, whatever. It's like an orange or a green or a blue, and they have really bright colors. Also, something that's really good for pigment is Milan Runway Eyes. These are very bright colors, very bright. And the only place I've seen these are in Target. I haven't seen them like in Walmart or CVS, so I'm not sure if it's a Target line or whatever. But I really like the Milan. And another one that's very pigmented is MAC's Vivid Impact eyeshadows. This is I like these eyeshadow duos the best because it's like a powder. It's like a powder eyeshadow. So it goes on, it stays on for a really long time, and this is very pigmented. It's very bright. I also like, Maybelline CoverGirl. This is probably my favorite trio. This Maybelline trio is probably my favorite because this is my basic everyday trio. This is probably the one I use the most often. You have the highlight, the crease, and the lid. And this is probably for my everyday look. This is what I have here. This is probably what my eyes look like just about every day. I love that trio. I love that trio so much because it's kind of, especially when you have like a red lip on. It's just plain. It's not really too much, but you're still made up at the same time. So those are just some of the products from my favorite lines. All of the lines are good. They have good things. They're cheap, and they're not terrible quality makeup. Things I'll stay away from at drugstores are like the NYC Bellabon's like for like little kids. Can't really think of too many more off the top of my head. But definitely NYC and Bellabon, stay away from them. The nail polishes aren't even good in those areas. So those are for like little kids who want to paint their nails real fast or something. But those are some of the drugstore makeups that I like to use, and that will give you a good made up look for a cheaper price.